Get our sausage in. Uh-oh. Make sure you remove that. Notice how I put it in upside down? You want to make sure you don't have that little flavor saver there. That all looks gone. To that, we're also going to add a pound of beef. Beef, 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 beef. Why I do that, I have no idea. I think it's fun to say. Beef. And there, beef. To this, we're going to add some salt and pepper. Not a whole lot. The Italian sausage is already pretty spiced. Teeny bit of garlic. That's what I forgot. I'm going to add some Italian seasoning to this as well. Time to cut up our onion. This onion's not that big. I'm gonna use the whole onion. I always want to try one of those, abracadabra videos. We're gonna try it right now. I'm gonna go like this, and poof, it's done. Oh yeah, first try. In goes the onions. Is this a lot of onions? Yeah, but you know what? You're a lot of onions. Get over there. One in. And I don't care what Dr. Oz tells you. Always salt your water. I could really go for some barbecue chicken right now. All right, this is browning. There goes the timer. I'd say this is just about browned. The sausage is on the greasier side of things. If you want to drain this right now or strain this, you can. But we don't do that here. Not in this family. It's good for the heart. So I hear. So it's crack. So I hear. Oh, there goes the cat food again. Right on time. Fluffy! Fluffy! Come get your food, Fluffy. There she is. Hey, kitty. How you doing, kitty kitty? We're now going to do our cheese base. So for this, all we're going to do here, I need to get a fork. All we're going to do here is get a fork. I want to crack an egg in a bowl. Bloop. I'm going to lightly beat this egg. I said lightly, didn't I? This is a full-on beating. Hope you learned your lesson. Do this, we're gonna add our cheese. Ricotta. I hope it's not too much. I didn't want to have too little, so too much it is. I like it cheesy. We're also gonna add some Parmesan cheese here. Not a whole lot. I really want to have the ricotta stand out here. The egg and the Parmesan are really just kind of a binder. We're gonna add a little more salt, and we're gonna add some Italian spices. You got a ricotta. You got a ricotta. Oop. Okay, so hopefully that fan isn't too loud right now. We have 2 burners going and the oven going, so it's a little hot in here. To this, we're gonna add 1 jar of pasta sauce, whatever type of pasta sauce you want. And we're gonna add some sugar. About 3 tablespoons, just to sweeten it up. And turn down the heat on that. All right, now to add our noodles. I'm using basically a whole jar here because I have no idea how much I need. Did I mention I've never made this before? Stole it off a YouTube video. Regurgitating it and making it my own. Isn't that what the internet's all about? Woo! Okay, those are going. So they kind of bent their own way in, which is nice. Now I'm just kind of making sure they all get in there. Woo, that's a bubbling. All right. Check on our sauce here. Yeah, looking good. I'm gonna give this a taste. God damn, that's good. God damn. Well, that's just delicious. I'm gonna turn the heat off this. This is done, this is cooked. This is tasty. That blend of Italian sausage and ground beef, it really mellows it out just enough to give it depth and make it awesome. I don't know how to check when these are done. I don't want to just eat one. Nom, 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 nom. But I'm gonna leave these in the water here while I assemble my lasagna. Really wish this fan would turn off. I hope it's not affecting the sound. That would suck to go through all this effort and you can't hear me. All right, now for the assemblings. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're gonna do a layer of meat on the bottom. Basically, you want just enough so the noodles don't stick to the bottom of your pan. Just a real light layer. At least that's the reason I think. I'm not an old Italian lady, so I wouldn't know. Too scared to ask them. All right, so that was just a little layer of meat sauce on the bottom. We're just gonna add little layers of the noodles. Don't overlap your noodles. Gotta do that when you have tongs. So to this goes a cheese. A lot of cheese. Oh yeah. Life is good. All right, now we're gonna add another layer of meat. You don't want to spread this around too much. You want to keep it kind of layery, so don't just plop it all in the middle, I would say. Okay, so that. Add some noodles again. And this thing is already filling up. I might have to do this last layer a little thin here so I can get 2 more on here, because this is basically meat and cheese with some noodles in the middle, which is awesome, by the way. Yeah, I definitely don't think I needed this whole box of lasagna. With a layer of cheese. I really wish that fan would turn off. Now for some more meat. Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to sneak another layer on here. No way. That was all the meat and basically all the cheese. Looks pretty though, doesn't it? All right, 1 more layer of noodles. I really hope this doesn't overflow. In fact, I think I'm gonna put another pan under this because I'm kind of concerned about when this is starting to cook that it will overflow. But I'll be darn tootin' if that doesn't look good. So that was basically 10 noodles. That was 9 noodles with a sacrificial noodle. So if you're making a 9x15 pan, doing about 3 layers, that is what you need. I'm gonna spread a little bit of this on the top here. This is just ricotta and the rest of that meat sauce. Just a real thin layer. There we go. And because this is lasagna, we're gonna add some mozzarella cheese to the top. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This isn't a pizza, so you don't need to go nuts, but you don't not need to go nuts either. Do whatever you want. It's your lasagna. I'm getting cheese everywhere. I'm getting cheese places where cheese shouldn't be. Like right there. All right, that looks cheesy. Meow. 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 All right. And it goes 350 for 25 minutes. All right, everybody. Well, that is lasagna. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a good day. Meat, 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 meat.